Hello, so today I'm going to show you how to use a pom-pom maker to make pom-poms with yarn. You just need one of the makers. I just wanted to show you we have green and red. They're the exact same thing. And you need a ball of yarn and a pair of scissors. So what you're going to do is if you use this side of the pom-pom maker, you will have larger pom-poms. And if you use this side of the pom-pom maker, you'll have smaller pom-poms. It doesn't matter which side you use, it's just your total preference. And you're just going to take and wrap the yarn around the pom-pom maker. And you don't want it to be really loose. The more yarn you wrap around, the fluffier your pom-pom. The less yarn you wrap around, the thinner your pom-pom. And you don't want to pull really, really tight, but you also don't want to do it really, really loose where it's falling off your pom-pom maker. Now you want to keep the yarn attached to the ball because you don't know how much yarn you're going to need. So you don't want to pull off some and cut and then realize you need more. Then you are going to snip when you feel like you have enough yarn. And then you're going to cut another piece of yarn. So it's almost 12 inches. So you could get a ruler. Mine's 11 inches. You could get a ruler, cut that much, but don't cut more than that. It's wasteful. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take the yarn that you cut. You're going to put it around the yarn that you twisted around the pom-pom maker. So this is my loose piece from what I twisted around the maker. And then this is my 12-inch piece of yarn that I cut. And you're going to tie this into a tight knot. So you want to pull tight, really tight. You might use your finger to kind of hold that knot down while you tie again, or you could ask a friend to put their finger right there. Just be careful not to hurt them. And then you tie one more time. So you want to keep this first tie tight as you do the second tie. And now it kind of looks like a bow tie. I'm going to trim. You could trim these off or you could use these to tie into something else. And then what you do, there's a ridge right here, which is perfect for your scissors. So you slide your scissors in the ridge and you cut the yarn. And you're going to probably want to use one of our newer pair of scissors because the tips of them are sharper. And that's one side. And I had to use the tip. If you use one of the older pair of scissors, back here is the sharpest, so you probably want a newer pair of scissors. Then I flip it around to this side, and I snip this side, keeping it on the pom-pom maker. So I'm holding it on the red thing and snipping. And then you can remove it from the pom-pom maker, and then you can kind of just squeeze and ball it up, and then you have a little pom-pom. And this is, I used the large size. So if you use the smaller size, then the pom-pom wouldn't be as big, it would be shorter and as long. And I have a loop right there, so there must have been one that I forgot to snip. And then I have this, my 12-inch piece, so I could tie this onto something. Now I finished my pom-pom, but this looks like it might be a little loose, this center yarn. So I'm going to take the 12-inch yarn that I cut, I'm going to wrap it back around to the other side and tie one more time and see if I can tie tighter. And I can make it a little bit tighter, but it's not super tight. So it probably was okay and I didn't need to go around again and tie it again, but just to be on the safe side, I chose to tie it again. There we go. And that is how you make a pom-pom.